have walked across the surface of the sun. I have witnessed events so tiny and so fast they can hardly be said to have occurred at all. But you are just a man. The world's smartest man poses no more threat to me than does its smartest termite.
Is this thing on, bro?
Yes, sir.
Is this thing on? Yo.
Welcome to the Mike Flame Show, bitch.
It's
My
your
name.
boy.
My bad.
Oh, you good? It's your boy. What's your name, boy?
My name is Mike Flames. How y'all doing, man?
It's Mike Flames. And my name is...
Benji Nemo.
Really, who gives a fuck? But it's your boy Benji, man. How y'all doing tonight? Or today? Or whatever day it is that you are watching this?
It's Friday the 13th, man. That's what it is.
It's Friday the 13th, Bob.
Yes. Jason Voorhees is about to lick your dumb ass. What do you know about Jason Voorhees, man?
Man, you know what? It's one of them things, man. Like, I fuck with it, but I don't fuck with it. You know what I mean? It's like...
I ain't asked you if you fucked with it.
What you mean?
I said, what do you know?
What do I know about him?
Jason Voorhees.
Well, his name's Jason.
Well, thank you for that.
Yeah, Bob, and he
Well,
wears...
thank you for that, man. Yeah, man. I only said his name 4 times, and the first fact you had was his name is Jason.
He wears like the...
Thanks for that, Bob.
Don't he wear like a goalie mask or some shit?
Oh, yeah, man. We get somewhere now,
Yeah.
man.
With the little... like a little mechanic jacket. Some shit like that.
Just shit all over. Jason Voorhees is...
He fixes shit with that blade.
He's a serial killer. He went to a summer camp and he drowned as a child. And then that's when the Friday the 13th series begun. Part 1 was featuring his mother seeking revenge on the people that was fucking instead of watching her son swim.
They was doing the bibbity bop with the bobbity boop, bumping the uglies.
Bloop. Bloop.
Bloop, bloop.
I hope the nut was worth it.
Man.
Because after that nut and that child drowning, Jason savagely came back to Camp Crystal Lake and killed countless people. He even took it all the way to Manhattan. He even had a movie where he went against Freddy Krueger. Like, this is a big deal. It's 12 movies deep. Because I Googled
12 movies deep.
If you count Freddy vs. Jason, there's 12 movies. You want to count it?
I definitely count Freddy
You
vs. Jason.
want to Google it?
I definitely.
You want to Google it?
Do your Google, son.
Google it then, bitch. Happy Friday the 14th.
The 14th. What, Bob?
Boy. I knew it was going to fuck with you.
Yo, fuck
I just had to throw y'all off.
Oh, no.
Happy Friday the 13th, motherfucker. I'm going to a party tonight. I can't wait.
You hype?
It's going to be fun.
Get with it.
I'm going as Jason, the man himself.
Uh-oh.
It's going to be sensational.
Uh-oh.
So, in case y'all haven't noticed, bitch, it is October. We back to the hoodie season.
Oh, it's hoodie season, man. And last time I checked, hoodie season's his cousin's a whole Coffin boy. Eddie Coffin. No, David Coffin.
Tell them what you talking about, man.
It's cuffing season, man. Look, it's that time of the year, man. You know how they say bundle up? It's cuffing season, man. Get your roster ready if you're out there, you know what I'm saying? I'm not shooting too good from the field right now, but I got a cool little, little something for the shop. Get that together. It's cuffing season, man. Keep yourself warm at
we
night.
Less than 20 days away from Halloween.
Man, it's crazy.
We about 40 days away from Thanksgiving. We little over 50 days till Hanukkah.
50.
We about 65 days away from Christmas.
Man.
And we barely 70 days away
From
2018.
goddamn dog.
So you got about 70 days to get your shit together.
Say that again, man.
You got about 70 days to get your shit together.
Get it together, bub.
Because if you don't get it together, you're
Hey,
going to
look.
be ass in another year.
Please get your shit together. It's about discipline, brother. You got it. You got to know that you can discipline yourself. Take something away from yourself and grow from not having that. You know what I mean?
Sorry.
Do you know how many? Oh, you good? You know how many like 60-day workout programs are that you can get hip to? How many of them Juices for Life programs and what's her name? Jenny Craig, all that shit. Weight Watchers, all that shit. You can get into anything that gets you healthy, get your mind right. If you got new craft, 60 days into that shit, that's about 100 hours. So how you do it? You know what I mean? Bah! Dedicate yourself, man. That's what it's about. 2018. Get it together, baby.
Absolutely. So recently, in 2017 news, we lost 2 entertainers that have millions of fans. Tom Petty, rock and roll,
Oh, no. Rest in peace, brother.
legend in rock. He died 66 years old. He had a nice run.
And did they have like a cause?
Cardiac arrest.
Oh, man.
Yep. And sad enough, Ralphie May,
Oh, no.
stand-up comedian, big white dude, funny ass motherfucker. He passed away, same reason, actually.
Oh, no.
Only 45 for
That's
him.
crazy.
Yeah, so rest in peace to them. So rest in peace. On to other news. DJ Booth did leak a potential album
DJ, hold on.
release date.
DJBooth.net.
Leaked the potential release date for Eminem's new album, November 17th.
Uh-oh. That's how we got that up, boy.
We don't have a confirmed from the man himself yet, but it's from good sources that it's coming out about that time. No title to the album yet. Go ahead, Bob.
See that?
He almost blew it.
You see that?
He almost blew it.
But I caught the blew it, though. Almost blew it. But an Eminem album, potentially 17th. Yeah, man. I hope that it drops on the 10th. That's my birthday, if y'all don't know. If you want to give me something, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up at Benji Nemo. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Get a little P.O. box together. Do all that. But if not, I got M's album, possibly, so it's all good.
It'll be dope. I'm sure it'll be dope. And with him, he's in all the headlines right now with Donald Trump.
It's crazy. You
His
seen
BET
that?
cipher. Everyone's talking about it.
It's everywhere, man.
What are your thoughts on?
I
what
think
you said?
it's one of them things where, I see a lot of people saying, oh, it's just creating a more of a divine, this and that. It's necessary, though. I definitely think it's a necessary thing. The fact that somebody not only of his stature, but just him being who he is, taking that stance in that position and saying the things that he's said and standing by him, that's going to mean something. You know what I mean? Of course it's going to, ruffle some feathers and whatever, but ultimately I hope that it just bands people together and just
I don't think it's gonna band people together. I mean, realistically, it's gonna create
initially,
more push.
yeah,
Create
yeah.
more push.
I'm
But
thinking more.
It creates a group of people that might not have realized they were connecting. I'm sure there's a lot of people that ain't the biggest Eminem fans, like how me and you are, but they agree with his angle, at least his approach and his overall statement and his perspective on the situation, especially being a white rapper. Rapper is a product of hip hop culture, which is black music, black culture, you know, and it just evolved into being for everyone, you know, through the times of the history of hip hop. And I think it's a big deal for one of the top selling artists of all time, not to mention a figure of hip hop, let alone a white rapper in a black culture, to go on to black entertainment television and speak his views of that magnitude and that loudly. And you can see it. I mean, you can see it in his face.
Everywhere. It was in his delivery, bro. There was times where it's like those moments, you know, when you have those moments where you're just in snap, full-blown passion mode.
Right.
And you're just, you know what I mean? Like, and it catches you. And that was one of those moments, I feel like, for him. You know what I mean?
I think he knew that, like, what he was doing was, like, it was gonna hit. It was gonna really hit hard. Like,
it was like,
can you imagine if Jay-Z or somebody like did something like that? Like, it, you know.
Yeah, it was like when Dave Chappelle, fucking Dave Chappelle, J. Cole did what was it, a third verse to one of his songs on David Letterman. I can't remember. It was a verse, you know, talking about Colin Kaepernick, and similar to what.
I don't think it's even comparable in this the magnitude. Like,
oh, I know, but it's like, you know,
because I don't even know what the fuck what you just said. I'm not even hip.
No, it's there though. I don't have Google in front of me to know what it is, but
you actually do though.
I think it's I do though, but it's not up. I think it's up.
I just think with him, like hip hop culture, even aside, like, of course he's speaking on the hip hop platform, but he's one of the top selling artists of all time, addressing something that's bigger than just what's going on in hip hop. I mean, he could have talked about the status of hip hop or the mainstream and what's going on right now. He could have said a lot of things, and he chose to talk about a really huge issue that's going on in America, and I can't help but salute that. I think that was awesome.
Of course.
Because he basically said, if you are with that shit, he's not with you, and fuck you. I thought that was awesome.
We're drawing a line in the sand.
Hell yeah.
Beautiful.
It was a good point, man. Great point.
I just hope that people don't take that out of context. What he was trying to do. It's about what what that could mean.
People are taking it out of context. You can hope all you fucking want, because people are taking that out of context.
Yeah, but
these Trump supporters don't have no fucking morals. Not all of them. I'm sure some of them ain't fucking, you know, as bad as some of them can get, but a lot of them, they're instantly attacking him. You know, they're acting like Eminem ain't been relevant for 20 years. Donald Trump ain't been relevant for 2. You know what I mean? Consistently.
Yeah.
To where we're, you know.
And you know, it's crazy, man. Like at one point I just seen a list the other day. I can't believe I just now thought of this, of all the rappers that would mention Donald Trump. Like before he was Mr. Oh, let me be fucking president.
And that's what's even whacker, because he probably was a cooler dude in his younger days, but for whatever reason he decided to take this route. And you know, I just think like him personally, man, like, I wish somebody would sit him down and really be like, man, do you believe all this shit that you know what I mean? Do you really feel like that?
He seems like the person who believes his own bullshit.
But no, but do you really feel like that though? I feel like come on, man.
He may be delusional. I don't even know.
Because he's probably way smarter than way smarter than people are even giving him credit for. Like, do you really feel like that, or are you just catering? Are you just catering to a fan base?
That's just, I don't know, man. Like,
because he's such an entertainer and such a money man that I think there's a chance that maybe he don't feel like that. I feel like he's just catering to.
Oh yeah, he do watch his 4 hours of TV a day all about himself. He's so fucking self-centered. That's probably his.
Either way, fuck him.
I'm
not fucking with him. I didn't vote for him. When I went to vote, I voted for Hillary. I'll tell everybody.
Straight
I don't
up,
care.
me too.
I went and I listened to YG the whole time. Fuck Donald Trump.
Fuck Donald Trump. Shout YG,
I went with
man.
my mom. Me and my mom's went. I was listening to Fuck Donald Trump. I had that shit blaring in the parking lot.
Yeah.
For real.
Feel that. Shout YG.
Because I seen all this coming. I seen the divide happening. I
know
seen
what?
it because with the campaign, it was before he even won.
You know what got me is do you remember the whole skit that was on SNL when Dave Chappelle came back?
Yeah.
And they had the whole thing about and how that actually became real. It was like those things that people bring up about The Simpsons, how The Simpsons predict future situations. I think they did this one as well, if I'm not mistaken. But that's crazy, man.
It is what it is, man. All we can do is like not hold back on how we feel. And I think what Eminem essentially
Don't be
did,
afraid to say that. That's the thing.
and let me put it in perspective for the people who really don't get the true point. What he was basically saying when he said, if you have to decide whether you fuck with M or you fuck with Donald Trump, and basically if you even have to weigh that out, it's fuck you, because basically where someone like Eminem, and I'm speaking on his behalf because I feel like I fucking can understand the point that he was making. A lot of the shit that Trump is doing, people like M don't stand by, coming from a mixed culture, coming from a hip-hop culture, coming from what he comes from. It's just not realistic. It's not when I say it's not realistic, I mean it's not realistic because in the real world that won't fly.
It won't go about.
All these people are doing this from not in the city. A lot of these people are hiding with their beliefs, which are cowards.
Closet ass coward ass
Cowards.
bitch.
Or people that don't even have anyone that are real close friends that are not white.
So they don't even get a chance to see perspective, right?
I mean, I'm sure there's a decent percentage of people that are like me and you that for whatever reason they like Trump, which I think is fucking retarded. Just being honest.
That don't make sense, bro. I don't see how you can. I mean, I definitely, you're probably right, as crazy as that is, but just to be into what we're into and like growing up how we grew up and still look at Donald Trump like, yeah, that's the boy that should command this ship. That's not it, bro.
Never, bro.
That's not it,
First
bro.
of all, I'm not even into politics like that. I mean, but it's a part of fucking life.
And he made it that way. He fucking, oh my God,
But
can't.
he started fucking with the
It's
people,
fucking
man.
crazy,
He's fucking
bro.
with the people. He's fucking with sports.
It's
You know what I mean? He's
everywhere.
fucking with
You
everything.
can't walk anywhere, go anywhere, do anything without that dude coming up, and he's loving it.
Like I said, I think he's fucking owns half of Twitter because Twitter.
Valid point, by
his
the way.
tweets are fucking
Daily news.
daily news. It's 6:00 news. What did Donald tweet today?
Donald tweet. Tweedledee, Tweedle Trump.
The word tweet was never said this many times until Twitter came about, and it's times 10 since fucking Donald.
Tweedledee and Tweedle Trump. Let's Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
I'm not giving him nothing that even sounds like it might be cool.
Yeah. Well, fuck that, buddy. He's still dumb as fuck.
He's a loser.
Dumb
He's
as-
a loser. Fuck Donald Trump. I'm moving on.
Fuck Donald Trump.
Moving on. So 50 Cent's got a new TV show on BET. It's called 50 Central.
Yeah, I seen the first
It's
episode.
like a comedy / variety /
Wanna be living color.
I watched about 15 minutes of it. I wasn't feeling it. I didn't like it.
Yeah, I'm not with it, man.
I mean, 50 Cent's a funny dude and he's a smart dude. I'm convinced that, like, for maybe they just got off to a bad start. Maybe I'm wrong.
Hey, and look, this is my whole shit.
But I
you
didn't
know?
like it.
This is my whole shit with that whole 50 thing. I just, no pun intended, I just feel like he has so much power over at Stars right now
Right.
because of his show Power. Like, I don't know if you guys watch that, but tune in, man. It's fire.
Y'all watch it.
It's fire. Please tune in. But like, you figure like all that he got going on over there, he wouldn't bother with BET. But then part of me was like, I don't know if you've seen Irv Gotti's show, Tales, where he takes like music and turns them into like 30, 40 minute like shows pretty much out of songs. It's actually pretty dope. But like, you know how 50 is. It's 50. He's always petty. I feel like that might have been his move, but that's just me. But
I don't know. I don't think Irv Gotti really dictates what 50 does at all.
But 50's just petty though. I'm not saying Irv dictates what he does, but 50's the type
I'm sure
to do
BET
that.
just called him.
Could be.
I'm sure BET just called him. I mean, off his Instagram alone, you know what I mean? Like, he's clowning.
Oh yeah, everywhere.
And he's...
Remember, he was going through bankruptcy and spelled broke with money out on his table. Like, that boy is a savage.
So much money. But yeah, I didn't really like the show, Fifth. I hope it gets better. Cause I
don't really fuck with it.
I met 50 before. You know what I mean?
Bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
Not like we had to sit down, but I met him. He came here promoting his liquor and shit.
What's it, effing vodka?
Yeah.
He just sold his steak in there for a shit ton of bread, by the way.
It is what it is, man.
Shit ton of bread.
Shit.
He did it like he did the vitamin water. Hustling like a motherfucker.
My yawn is crazy. Just so y'all know, we shot this episode earlier and we had some technical difficulties in the
Fucking blew
record. It's crazy.
Fucking blew it,
It's
Bob.
fucking crazy.
It's fucking crazy, Bob.
So
It's fucking Friday the 13th. What do you expect, Bob? We're just going with the motion here, Bob.
that is what it is.
You know what I mean? Like, ain't nothing. We trooping through it, man. We some soldiers, man. That's what we do.
So right now, Def Comedy Jam 25th anniversary is now on Netflix.
So fucking dope. Check that out.
Featuring so many stars of the comedy world, stand-up world.
Dave Chappelle, off top. He had a little thing with DL Hughley on there. Like a little, I don't know if you call it monologue because it's two people. But like a little thing on there. Fucking dope. Like, I mean, they were just clowning it. Look,
Endless. Cedric the Entertainer,
Martin Lawrence.
Kevin Hart, Eddie Griffin.
Countless amounts of people, bro. Like,
It's hilarious. If you got Netflix, go on there and watch that
it's a
shit.
beautiful thing,
If you
man.
need a good laugh, it's a good thing to watch.
I know I see people all the time on my fucking timeline like, man, what's some good shit on Netflix? What's the good shit? What's the... Yeah.
Def Jam 25th anniversary.
There we go, Bob. Get in there, Bob.
Watch that shit. I think it was cool how they just really just they showed a lot of respect. As funny as it was, I think it was cool that they showed a lot of respect to like what it did for
And
them.
they deserve it, man.
They
Like,
all like basically was like, motherfucker, we was broke when we came on here, and we ain't broke no more. Type shit. And I salute the
hustle
fuck
like
out
a
of that.
motherfucker.
Grinded hard.
You know how much I appreciate that shit. I talk all the time about how just laughter is everything to me. I have like a weird relationship with stand-up in particular.
I worked at a
Friends.
comedy club for 2 years. I love stand-up.
beautiful.
I seen stand-up comedy 2-3 nights a week for 2 years.
It's beautiful.
It was hilarious.
It's one of those things like they say,
See, a good laugh can give you an escape out of
oh, that's exactly what
whatever
it is.
it is.
So the laughter is the best medicine. Whatever you're going through, you just I'm not even gonna say learn to laugh about whatever that situation is, but just laugh about anything. Once you laugh, it's like, yo, I'm not even tripping what I'm tripping about. You know what I mean?
Even when you do have a reason to trip, it just lightens the mood so much more than anything
Exactly.
else possibly can.
It's the best medicine. That's what it comes down to, man.
For sure, brother. So every week we've been doing like a top 5, like a countdown. So I came
What we got on the agenda today,
I came
Bob?
up with something stupid as fuck, but it's funny though. So in the spirit of October,
Mm-hmm.
Halloween's coming up.
Yeah,
Little homies is going trick or treating, right?
yeah. Out there, Bob.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat, Bob. I'm tricking.
They call me Bob. I wouldn't give them no candy.
I'm tricking all y'all.
So anyways, whether you got kids, whether you got nieces, cousins, nephews, whatever the fuck, when
All
they
that.
dump that bag out on the floor and they start going through their candy and you watching them, the top 5 of the week is, what are the top 5 candies you would steal out of that kid's trick-or-treat stash?
Straight up.
Straight up.
You asking me right now?
I'm asking you right now, what are
All
the
right, straight
top
up.
5 candies? No, make sure you pace
Oh
yourself.
my gosh.
Because we going to judge you forever on this.
Oh my candy selection though.
Yeah.
I feel you though. Hold on.
Yeah.
All right, off top. Off the tippity top. Reese's, man.
Okay.
Holding it down.
Set.
Okay. Then I'm gonna have to go with the man. Okay. I'm gonna go with the Hershey's, man. It's beautiful chocolate.
Sorry.
Just the regular Hershey's.
It's alright.
Then I'm gonna go with the Twix.
Twig Diggly.
The twiggity twig. You know what I'm saying? Which side do you want? You know how they make it in the factory and it's like two
Left
Twix?
and the right.
Yeah, the left and the right. Which one you
They banging on Twigs.
banging on Twix. Okay, so what, that's 3. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go with the Twizzlers. Gotta fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? Twizzlers fire. 'Cause you can like turn it into a straw and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Take it, bite one end, bite the other end, boom.
Yeah.
You got a straw. Now you got a Pepsi flavored Twizzler.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then number 5, I'm gonna have to go with Smarties, man. Don't be hating on my list, man. That's solid. If I had to give honorable mention, damn, man. Milky Way Midnight, man. I like dark chocolate. It's better for you. You know what I mean? Got antioxidants and shit like that. So, how about you, Bob? Top 5 candies that you would be
Number
jacking
1, I'm going with Sour Patches.
off top?
Yeah.
The roof of your mouth be
Number
rough.
2, don't matter. Number 2, going with Starburst.
Nice. What color? If you could pick.
Favorite reds. I mean, that'd be ideal, but I'll take their originals, you know, because that's probably what's going to be in the little kid's bag.
All that snatchers can't be choosers.
Absolutely.
Feel you.
Skittles.
Skittles. Feel you. Is this contagious? Remember the commercial?
Right.
So where we at? 3?
Milky Way.
Milky Way, boom. Easy. That's nice. I fuck with that.
3 Musketeers.
Woo!
That's my top 5.
Nice. I fuck with it. I ain't even mad
And
at
my honorable mentions is Reese's Pieces. Yeah, I ain't put Reese's in my top 5.
You
I
ain't-
was different.
Because but Reese's and Reese's, it's 2 different candies though.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said my honorable mentions is Reese's
Because
Pieces.
I almost wanted to say Fast Break.
Reese's Pieces.
I almost wanted to say Fast Break.
Reese's Pieces.
Because Fast Break is like Reese's version of the Snicker, but it's better. You know,
Hold on though. That's a little reckless.
Hold on, reckless and
Talking loud.
hold on.
It's talking. You
Let's
talking
get it.
loud.
Hold
He's
on,
out
let's
here
get it.
talking loud. You know
Let's
what I mean?
get
That's
it.
where
Hold
you
on.
lightweight might just blew it.
I'll put my Fast Break. Hold
Fast breaks over Snickers
on. All day.
all day.
All day. All day. No
I
question.
feel like that's new school verse. You know what I mean?
I don't give a fuck.
Legendary.
The rookie of the year, bro.
Nah,
Young boy.
he wasn't the rookie of the year.
Boy.
Nah.
Hey, come on, man. Bring it in. I'm the lawyer of fucking Fast Break right now. We defending this shit. Reddit.
As soon as you showed up to court, Snickers just won. Like you didn't even get a chance to talk.
Yo, Nougat is trash.
No, you exactly. It go like that sometimes.
Yo, Nougat is trash.
Yo, nougat is trash.
Oh, fuck with you.
Snickers
fuck
over
with
fast
you.
break, and fast breaks are good as
I don't
fuck.
fuck with you like Ted Nougat.
Ted Nougat.
Ted Nougat. Boy,
Yeah, it's definitely Snickers over that though.
get the fuck out of here.
You gotta
Huh?
So out of them 5 candies though, which one is your favorite?
Reese's. Easy. Tippity top.
I say mine is probably Skittles.
Skisky.
Shout out Beast Mode.
Shout out B Smoke. Shout out Lamar Odom. He was notorious for smashing candy.
Wow.
No, for real. Lamar Odom is fire, bro. He used to go to the fucking. I forget where I seen it was on ESPN somewhere. He used to send some dude to the store. And he just put his arm on the rack and just blew. Put candy in the thing, bro, and be at practice with all types of shit in his mouth, bro. Just killing it, bro. For real. Look that up. I ain't bullshit.
For sure.
That's why I fuck with Lamar Odom, bro. He got that sweet tooth like me, man.
It is what it is, dog.
It is what it is, dog.
Hopefully you got a dental plan, man.
Well, definitely. Well, not now, but in like 4 months, I should be good. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting that time in. You know what I'm saying? I'm still paying off on the tooth, man. That shit sucks.
Right.
I paid more for one too. I might as well just went out and bought a grill.
Might as well.
Caught a bar, platinum ass grill, boy. Covered up this whole shit. It's cool because those bitch still like it though. You know what I'm
Boy.
saying? It's cool.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and close this out. We gonna keep it short this week
time.
because we had to redo an episode. Like I
That's
told
crazy.
y'all earlier, it was fucked up, man.
We fucked up, bub.
I don't know why it didn't record. We sat here and talked for 40 minutes and this shit just means nothing.
The shit wasn't with the shits, bub.
So in conclusion, episode 3. Thank
It's
everybody
episode
for
3.
listening. I'm coming back hard, episode 4. I'm gonna give y'all. We gonna make sure we give y'all some real good conversation next week. This one
Oh, yeah,
we had to
something
keep
special
it short.
Something special for
We had
you
to keep
guys
it short.
next week.
This motherfucker, we had to do this shit twice.
The 4th episode will be a month. We've been doing this, by the way.
Big month.
The big, boom, 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 the miggity, miggity.
Big old
month.
MONTH.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, bitch.
And this is the Mike Flame Show. I am your co-host, Benji to the motherfucking Nemo.
My name is Mike Flames, and I hope y'all tune in next week.
Please
I hope
tune
y'all
in
have
next
fun
week.
with us. Hey.
Hey, and if you don't fuck with us, you know what I mean? Then like, you know what I'm saying? You can take this, you know what I'm saying? See this finger right here, and like just do this with it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Like-
I'd also like to remind everyone you can brush your teeth.
Please
And
brush your teeth and wipe your mouth.
you can brush your teeth and wash your hands for less than $2. It's on with ya. See you next week.
We out of here. Till next week.
Bleh.
We out of here. Wait.